What is going on, guys? My name is Dustin. Welcome back to the channel. How you doing? We're gonna continue on the house right here. So roll the intro. All right, guys. Welcome back to the house tutorial. This episode, we're gonna be knocking out the driveway, doing a little gardening thing. And starting the interior, we're going to get the layout, just a couple little details and stuff that we have to add. Nothing too crazy, should be really easy, guys. Let's run through the materials. You need some podzol, any type of flowers. We're probably actually going to use some bone meal at some point. You want some white stained glass paint, some end rods, some stone pressure plates, and some smooth stone slabs. First things first, we're going to come over here to the garage. And we're going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is what you should already have, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now go ahead and bring this straight down until it is even with the driveway, which is right here. Or not the driveway, the walkway, which is right there. So bring it till it's even with that. Same thing with this part here. Just bring that down, stop it so it's even, and there we go. So now what we're actually going to do is we're going to break all of this out just like this, and we're gonna just put an assortment of different stone blocks in there when the time comes. I just want to get it all broken out, and we're actually gonna have to go pick blocks, something else from the old house, actually a couple things that I just want to have for you guys so that everything is a-okay. So go ahead and break all of this out. Like I said, it's going to be replaced with like a random assortment of stones, just in a random pattern. It's just definitely going to give the driveway some texture, some character. It's going to look good. Sorry that there hasn't been any tutorials lately. I do apologize for that. However, I've been working on a bunch of stuff for Minecraft that you guys are going to see all at a later date anyway. So that's that. Let me go ahead and pull up my screenshots here while I can. Okay. And we're going to go pick block that other item I want to get from the house, because we don't need these slabs anymore. Those are done. We're going to do something I haven't done in a really long time, guys. And that is the green concrete. Okay, we're going to do the striped lawn look. Have not done this in a super long time, but I'm pretty excited for it. So you're going to go ahead and pretty much break out these 3 blocks there. And then you're just going to skip a block. So boom, and just every other block, you're going to have a line of green concrete. And it's going to look awesome. This was one of my favorite things to do back in the days of doing this. So then you'd have grass, concrete, grass, concrete, grass, concrete, grass, concrete there. And then you're going to have concrete right here as well. And I'm just going to take it over till it's even with the house, which is where it would end right there. And then all you're going to do is just take these lines and just make them even with the walkway and the driveway and stuff for right now. Obviously, you guys can do whatever you want. I'm just kind of giving you a base pattern here, but feel free to change up this design if you want to. But this is supposed to look like the cut grass, and I just think it looks so good. Can we like bring this back in Minecraft, or is that not a thing anymore? Like, do you guys remember when this was a thing? Like using different shades of green to kind of give it that striped lawn look. I think it's something that still looks good, and I honestly think that it just needs to be brought back into Minecraft. I just don't feel like enough people do it anymore. It definitely makes a difference. Also, I got a new texture pack from the marketplace. I do want to show you guys. It's a very modern texture pack. I got it because I'm actually doing a collab build with my buddy Jordan, aka Chronic Gamer Guy, who is a big supporter of the channel and the series, as a matter of fact. Well, series, any video I put out. So thank you, Jordan. Also, yeah, also what? I don't know what I'm saying. I haven't done a tutorial in a while, so this is very awkward. But Jordan and I are doing a collab build, like I said. And I'm super excited about it because he is really good at The Sims 4. And he built something in The Sims 4, and we were like, let's build it in Minecraft, and it's going to be a very, very special tutorial for you guys. I might make it my Patreon-only tutorial. I don't know, though, because it is a collab with Jordan. I kind of want the world to see, so it probably won't be my Patreon-only tutorial. I do still plan on doing that. If you want to join my Patreon, link is down in the description below, guys. So shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you. But you guys can join as well and get a shout-out in every single video, so feel free to do that. I'm also recording this on a Monday night, and it is like 11 p.m. It is 10:59 p.m. I had to get a shower and feed my animals and do all that before I got to recording. Plus, I had to set up my Xbox. I had it downstairs for a while Trista was streaming and trying to get some sleep. I was playing some games for achievements and actually like working on Minecraft projects as well. So, yeah. I was away from her so she could nap because Trista works overnights, which is crazy. Speaking of Trista, there is a link to her Twitch channel down there in the description if you guys want to go check it out. She's going to be going live the day that you guys see this video at like 10 p.m. Eastern Time. 10:30, around there. So go over there and follow her on Twitch because her streams are amazing. So we have that. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and fill this with podzol. Or you can fill it in with whatever you want. If you want it to be grass or dirt or whatever you want it to be. I'm going to use podzol because I just kind of like the way it looks. And then we're going to lay out some bushes, and then we're just going to bone meal the crap out of the rest of it. And we're going to make it look really pretty and just really built up and awesome, and we're going to be happy about it. So that's going to be a thing. Also, you guys want to go ahead and take your acacia leaves or whatever leaves you choose and put them like that. Do I have a picture of my flower bed thing? I do, I think. Go ahead and place bushes right here. I'm going to strategically place the bushes kind of like how I have them because I actually kind of like the layout that is going on with the bushes. So it's going to look a little something like that. And then just one right there. So that's kind of what you have, guys. I'll give you a top-down view. Really easy, really simple. Not much to it. You can actually go ahead and place a bush like right here if you really want to. It doesn't matter. Your call. It's your house. You do whatever you want. So as far as this stuff goes, I'm actually going to get rid of that because instead of doing that, like I said, I'd rather just bone meal it and make it look more full. If I can find the bone meal. It's not something I'm very good at. I am not good at navigating these levels. Also, you guys may have noticed a special series that is going on right now with my buddy Jeff. Sky Factory 2.5. It's a modded skyblock, and I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. So, if you guys are watching this and you maybe have an interest, go check it out. Modded skyblock. It's Sky Factory 2.5. It's a really good time. We're having a lot of fun with it. I'm playing survival. I'm actually doing pretty decent. And yeah, I can't do that on podzol, so that's dope. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and replace the podzol with grass, except underneath the bushes, because I kind of like that color separation. Why didn't you guys tell me I can't bone meal podzol? And you're like, you should have known that, you freaking noob. And I probably agree with you there, yes. It's probably something I should have known. But guys, I am not all with it right now. I'm still working. Well, of course I'm still working. I'm working from home, but I got a new job working from home, making more money. A lot more money. It's gonna be freaking awesome because I'm gonna give my family an amazing Christmas. So let's go ahead and just absolutely bone meal the ever-loving crap out of this. Hope we get some pretty flowers instead of these same ones, but I feel like it's biome generated. Yeah, that, you know, that did not go as swimmingly as I thought it would. So we're just going to go ahead and jump in here, and we're going to just place, you know, don't do what I just did because that's bad. Okay, don't do that. So we're gonna put some rose bushes, right? Let's just go ahead and let's just make it like kind of pretty, you know? Let's put some color in here. I mean, it's a little better. It's not perfect by any means. But you know what? Like, I'm pretty okay with it. You guys can beautify it literally as much as you want. We don't need that anymore either. So now, we're actually going to take this andesite. And this andesite, guys, is going to run along right here, right outside this garage door. Just boom, andesite, right? And keep that andesite. Go ahead and grab yourself some stone, some cobblestone. Grab yourself some chiseled stone bricks as well. What we're going to do right here too, guys, is you kind of want to just put like a little white stained glass pane and an end rod right down below it, kind of hanging down. Like that. And it's just going to make little lights by the garage that are super cool, and we're going to be happy about it. Like that. You know, just do that. Again, I'm just going to kind of fly around and just like spam these blocks. Starting with the stone. Let's just go ahead and spam more stone than probably like any other block we're going to be using. Obviously don't stack it up 2 blocks tall like me, because that's idiotic and reckless. Don't be reckless. But just fly around, spam some stone. And then we're going to go ahead onto the cobblestone. Let's go ahead and spam some cobblestone in here. Just kind of sprinkle it in. It doesn't matter if like there's multiple of the blocks in a row. Who cares? This is how you just randomly texture things in Minecraft, guys. Welcome. It's very exciting, isn't it? We love it. We're thriving. Okay, there we go. Now on to the chiseled bricks. I'm just going to kind of put it in a lot of these little 1-block gaps. You know, maybe something like this. You can kind of start to place it a little more strategically if you would like. Again, it's really not that big of a deal. But if you guys just want to fill it in like that. And then I would just go ahead and take some andesite and honestly just probably fill in most of the rest of it with this andesite. You can get some stone bricks in there if you'd really like. But you can kind of see how it definitely adds a lot of texture to the driveway. So highly recommend you guys doing something like this. Feel free to mix up the blocks too. Maybe throw some gravel in there. Change it up a little bit. You don't have to follow exactly what I do, but if you like what I do, then feel free, man. It's all you. And then we'll go ahead and just kind of throw some more stone in there as well. Andesite and stone are probably going to be our biggest ones. And then we'll just go ahead and do the rest of this with andesite because it's going to look nice. Actually, you don't want to do that. You want a lot more separation at the entrance of the garage. So I would do more maybe like that and keep the andesite separate. So it looks a little nicer, a little cleaner in my opinion. And then we're just going to go ahead and fill the rest in with andesite, like I said. But this is totally random and completely up to you how you want to do this. So seriously, guys, again, feel free to just change it up and do it how you want because this is your build at the end of the day. So there we go. And it just adds texture, like it looks really nice. Again, it's one of those things in Minecraft, I just feel like it's not done enough anymore. It's kind of a lost art, I guess. Oh, actually, what you're going to do here is you're going to take some cobblestone. We're just going to place it right there in the middle. And now we're going to kind of go and place these stone pressure plates, right? So you want one here. And then you want to come up and then over. Place one here. Place one here. Place one right there off the corner of that bush. And then you kind of want one in line right there. Skip a block, place another one right there. And then you want to come to like right there. You guys can kind of see here what we are doing. I'm trying to see, and then you're going to come over to like there. And there, and then there. You're going to come up to this next green line and do that. Place one there. Place one all the way over, like right here, kind of off the corner of this block. So right there. Come out to there. Then kind of bring it back, and then you want to go like this. Like that. And then go ahead and place one right there. And that's just kind of a little walkway we got going with the stone. It just, again, guys, it's just adding detail, and I think it looks so good. How long have we been recording? 15 minutes, that's perfect. So basically, guys, the outside is done. Now, I want to start laying out the inside. So we actually don't need any of that. You want to go ahead and grab your dark oak logs. You want to grab your light gray concrete as well, because now is kind of the most important part. So now we are going to the inside of this house. Okay? And what you're actually going to do is starting right here. You want to go ahead and do that. Okay, and then you want to bring light gray just all the way up in between this, the light gray concrete. And this is pretty much going to be your walls for the entire inside of this house. So, very important. Feel free, again, to change it up, change the colors, do what you want. Because again, at the end of the day, this is your build. I'm giving you the base. You guys can do exactly what I do, or you can change it up. Because that's how I learned to do stuff like this, guys. I would watch videos, and then I would, like, find a way to take it and make it my own. So we're going to go ahead and actually pick a flooring. I want a good wood. Where's the wood? Nature, obviously. Wood's nature. Where the heck are the planks? Right there, of course, in front of my face. I'm thinking dark oak. So just think, this is where your floor is going to be. Okay? So basically, you can kind of just roughly fill this part in. We are going to be laying out mostly everything. And you want to stop about right there because that's going to be the garage. So go ahead and same thing over here. Just kind of fill this little part in a little bit. And we're actually going to go ahead and we're going to grab ourselves some stairs to match as well. Because you need those. So grab some dark oak with stairs as well. Or whatever material you decide to use. So now, this wood is actually going to run all the way down, and make sure the logs are facing up. I mean, you could use the stripped wood. That would actually kind of make your life a lot easier. But just go ahead, and we're just going to fill this in, guys. It is going to be just straight filled in with the light gray. As you can see. Let's go ahead and let's just bring this over and kind of connect it to right here and fill that in, because this is the section we're working with right now. Because back here is going to kind of be like a kitchen area, and the floor is going to be different. And by the way, guys, the only thing that's done in this house is the kitchen, so everything else is going to be completely just off the top of my head. So, I hope you're okay with that. So forgive me. I am not the best interior designer in the world, but you know what? We're going to do this together, and that's what is going to make this work, because we're going to do it together. if you guys, obviously, if you can come up with a better interior layout, by all means do so. And if you do, feel free to tweet at me. Send me pictures. If you follow me on Twitter, I will follow you back. The links to all that stuff is down in the description below as well, guys. So just go down there if you are looking for me on any other sort of social medias. Okay, there we go. And again, with the light gray, just fill it on in. Just fill it on in. Pretty easy. Okay, so that is what we have going on, which is fine. So actually, what you're going to do, so this block past the window, so right here, you want to come over 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then right here, we're going to go ahead and start another wall that is going to do something like that, because that is an area there. And these right here is where your steps are going to start. Just so you know. So again, go ahead and just take this gray and just build it up. And we'll change it up when the time comes, if need be. Which I actually think we do, because I think we actually have to knock down a little area back here, because we're going to get to a little hidden room underneath those steps. And there we have that. Oh no, we're actually okay. We're A-okay. Okay, so here's what that wall is, and it's going to come out a total of 2 more. And then that is where that little doorway is going to be, which is going to put us in a room. But again, we'll get that kind of in the next episode. I just want to kind of lay out this little front part for you guys. Like I said, the kitchen kind of goes back this way, and got to find a place for the living room and all that jazz. You guys know, you know, the perks of building a house, the fun of building a house. So you actually don't need this cobblestone right here. So you can actually take that out if you really want to. And then what you're actually going to do is this wood is going to come out and go back. So now we're going to go ahead and start filling this up as well to right there. And then you guys already know the drill. Bring that back till it gets right there. Then this is going to come out. So this is actually what we're laying out. So that's going to come out 1, let me see, it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then obviously it's going to run under here as well. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come over a total of 4 to 2, 3, 4. You're going to skip a block and you're going to come across here, making that 3. So go ahead and kind of bring this back as well, because it's going to make everything a lot easier. I promise. So then what's going to happen is right here, you're going to go ahead and do this with the wall, bring it over here, and it's going to be that same thing. So you want to come back down here to this garage. Oops. Go ahead and do this. And then go ahead and fill this up. So right there is going to be a little room. And yeah, that is going to pretty much be it for this part. Obviously you guys can go ahead and fill in everything. I would honestly fill it up to like these middle windows where everything else is ending right now. So like right there, do not go past that point because actually, yeah, it's fine. Because there's going to be an upstairs, but we're going to lay all that out in the next episode, and then we'll furnish. At least lightly furnish, you know, kind of give you guys an idea. At least get the room layouts. Because, again, the faster I get done with this tutorial, the more content I can bring you guys. I do have an old builder I was building with, going to potentially be joining me back on the city episodes, so like whenever Rancher is not busy doing Rancher things, we can, you know, we can get him back, but until then, we're going to find people to fill in, because we all love Rancher. But Rancher is a busy boy. I know that's going to look weird, but we have to, guys, for the sake of the interior of this house. I mean, unless we don't have to. We'll see. We'll see. I think the upstairs is going to cover that anyway, so we should be okay. So you can just actually leave that. Don't just ignore what I did. Alright, 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 alright. Isn't just filling stuff in so fun? Don't you guys just love it? I'm so sick of filling stuff in on Minecraft. Why does it have to be like the most tedious part? Especially when it's stuff like this. Just the same thing over and over and over again. Fun fact, the map I'm actually working on that I'm trying to get out very soon with my buddy Jake. Holy crap. There was a pattern, and the map is big, and we had to fill that pattern in by hand. And oh boy, after a while, it hurts the old eyeballs, believe me. And it is not a fun time, I can tell you that. So there we go, guys. That is going to wrap it up for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. As always, I'll see you later in another video. Bye-bye.